Welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana, and we're about to talk about another interesting video. Yeah, and this is not just a video, it's an interesting one. So, I hope you stick around and get what I'm about to share with you guys because this topic is sweet and it's interesting. I know it will help many people on the journey who didn't understand, and I hope it helps someone. I hope this message reaches someone out there who is in need of it. Yes, and the topic is about twin flame. Maybe most of you haven't heard about it, but you will get to know about it when you listen to the video and dive deep in it. So the thing that drew me to talk about this topic is because myself, I'm in the journey, and I don't think I can deny it any longer. Yeah, I've accepted it, and today I'm here sharing with you my experience personally because I'm in the journey. So I'd urge you to stick around and get to listen to what I'm about to share with you guys. And maybe it will encourage someone outside there and teach you and enlighten you. So let's begin by defining who twin flames are. So twin flames are one soul in two bodies, like two people who have the same soul, yes, in different bodies. Everyone says that. I didn't say it. You can do your research, but that's what twin flames are. So I know some of you might be wondering, like, how can two people have the same soul? And yeah, I found it like that. I did my research and I concluded that it's true. So yeah, so one soul, two bodies, which makes up the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So the divine feminine and the divine masculine is not actually defined by the gender. The woman can be the divine masculine or divine feminine, and the man can also be the divine feminine or divine masculine. It's just the energy polarities that plays in both. Yeah. So in my case, I'm the divine feminine. Yeah, the chaser. And we have the runner and the chaser. The divine masculine becomes the runner. Divine feminine, me, becomes the chaser. Yeah, those who are in the journey, they already know. As I said, in a twin flame dynamic, we have the runner and the chaser. The divine masculine is the runner and the divine feminine is the chaser. In my case, I'm the divine feminine who is the chaser. My divine masculine somewhere out there running so fast. He's running, and me as the chaser, I'm trying to catch him up. Yeah, so that makes the runner and the chaser. Yeah, but for the relationship to stabilize, the connection, I mean, the chaser, the divine feminine, doesn't need to chase the divine masculine. Yeah. Instead, you should do, some practical things that we talk about, uh, and balance the connection, or make the chaser, or make the runner, the divine masculine, come back. Yeah. So in my journey, I've come to learn all this by my research. At first I was confused. I was asking myself a lot of things. But now that I've come to know, I can't deny the connection because it's undeniable. Like the bond is so strong that you cannot deny it. Yeah. And that's the truth about twin flames. So let's talk about the reasons why you meet your twin flames. You meet them for your spiritual awakening. They are the ones who trigger your spiritual awakening. Yeah. So spiritual awakening is not necessarily triggered by twin flames, but in this case, when you meet your twin flame, you have to experience a spiritual awakening. Like it's a must. You have to. Another reason for meeting them is because they are your mirror. Like when you look into a mirror, you see yourself, right? So in a twin flame dynamic, they are like holding a mirror to you and pointing places that you need to work on, like to heal, yeah, and stuff. So it's not just about romance, it's a soul mirror. They teach you about yourself, the unconditional love that is within you. Yeah, because when you meet them, you start learning a lot of things, even from the journey itself. The journey is not like it's about romance and just being together and a walk in the park and a bed of roses. No, it's actually a hard one. When you find yourself in a twin flame connection, just fasten your seatbelts because it's about to get it's about to get worse. Yeah. So I want to talk about how the journey has really impacted my life. Like since I met my twin, yeah, a lot have changed. A lot, I've say a lot. Like I've just become another version of me that I didn't know existed. So by meeting them, you have to rise. If you don't rise, they're not your true twin flame. Yeah. So you have to rise. Like you have to know that you are not who you thought you were. Yeah, something like that. Because you've always lived a lie. You will notice all your life you've been carrying wounds, you've been carrying trauma. So it will force you into a healing journey. The journey is actually about yourself coming back to your real and true authentic self. It's not about romance. It's not about like other normal relationships. No, this is something beyond relationship, something beyond the normal relationship. You start realizing that you are actually not living in your true authentic self. So you start healing the wounds, childhood traumas, any past wounds that you carried, because they are your mirror. They'll reflect that to you, and you need to heal that. So in this connection, when you notice you are healing, you are becoming a better version of yourself, yeah, that's a true twin flame connection. I would say the journey has really played a big role in my life because I didn't know that something existed in my life until I met him. Like, it just forces you to see beyond the normal things that you know. It it forces you to look deep within yourself and realize that you are not who you thought you were. Yeah. So meeting my twin has really helped me grow. Yeah. Despite the challenges, despite the running and chasing, the on and off, it has really helped me a lot. And I would say my older self will now look at me and see growth, that we've grown, we are not who we used to be. Yes, that's what a true twin flame connection will force you into. Yeah, so I would say I've really grown my past behaviors. A lot of past relationships have gone. A lot of the things that I used to find comfortable in the past, I no longer relate to them. Like, I was just forced to see the truth. And that's the true essence of a twin flame connection. And a twin flame connection will also force you to find your purpose. Yeah. Because you have a shared soul mission in this lifetime with your twin flame. So you will start to know, you will just start to find your purpose and your mission in this lifetime. So when you've seen those kind of things, just know you are on a true twin flame connection. Yes. Let's dive into the signs that you met your twin flame. So at first, when you meet, your body will just notice something, like you will recognize each other instantly. It will be like, excuse me, I know you, like, but you've never met. In real sense, you've never met, but something within you will just tell you, like, I know this person. You don't know where you know them from, but you just feel that you know them. There's a knowing, yeah. So there's the instant recognition, there's the magnetic pull. You'll just be drawn to each other. Like, let's say they might be away, but you just feel them always, like always. It will be like obsession, but they'll just be in your mind. Obsessive thinking, they'll be in your mind every time. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You already met them, and that's it. There's nothing you can do about it. You will notice signs and synchronicities, repeated numbers, angel numbers, 11, 11, 12, 12, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and many more. And also, you'll be activated in the journey. After you research, you do your research, sleepless nights, the longing, missing them, feeling their energy, seeing their name everywhere. and also seeing their maybe birthday days, you see them everywhere. Like, the universe will just send things that reminds you of them. And yeah, you'll be activated in the twin flame connection, twin flame journey. So my divine feminine who are new to the journey, buckle up. It's not an easy journey, it's not a smooth road, but it's worth it. So for my case, I'd say when we met, we were in this. First of all, you will experience a bubble phase, whereby it's all love, bliss, butterflies, bed of roses, me and you against the world. But it doesn't last. It's a very short period of time, but it's the best. Like, it feels like home. It feels like, yeah, this is what I need. It's nothing compared to other relationships you've been. Yes, that's the difference. And you'll just know, your soul will know that, no, this is not the normal type. This is not what I'm used to. It's just different. There's just something different about you. You will know. So you will start asking each other like, why does it feel like this? It feels like we've known each other forever. Like it's so magnetic, so intense. Like I can't let go of you, but it doesn't last. It's like testing it, just testing a bit of what it feels like, but they'll have to go. So when they leave, you're faced with yourself, you against the world. So yeah. So at first, after the bubble phase, honeymoon, or whatever you can call it, they will leave, and you'll force to face yourself. So this is the time when the dark night of the soul will come in, and you just experience the not a very good experience, because them leaving will feel like a piece of you, a part of you is missing, and that will push you into the worst moment of your life. So you will be isolated. You will feel like the world has no meaning again. You will cry a lot. Yes, the journey is more about crying, but not always. Yeah, so you will just go through the dark night of the soul. You will know when you are going through the dark night of the soul, because it will feel so bad and so boring, and everything won't make sense again. So that is also a sign that you're going through a twin flame journey. So after that, you'll start your healing. You start researching, doing research, finding more about twin flames, and you'll officially begin your healing journey. So when you see those, just know that the right path. You are on a true twin flame journey. So just to let you know, take note of those signs. And yeah. So I would say the stages are basically meeting, activation, honeymoon or bubble phase, separation, dark night of the soul, reunion first, then healing, then you might repeat the on and off, the reunions, then now after you've done all the healing, all the work, all the inner work, then you can now meet in the final union, whereby there's no more running and chasing. Yeah. So those are basically the stages of twin flame journey. And also you have to know that the stages differ everyone. So everyone's journey is different. Mine cannot be the same as someone else's, but it's not a linear path. You might go from one step to another. It's not the same way, the same exact way that I experience my journey is the same exact way that someone else will experience their journey. But you have to take note of the key signs, the key things to look after. Yeah, so that you can know that you are on a true twin flame journey. So something else that you'll come across on the journey is the myths and the truths. Yeah. So some people would say that it's an obsession, it's toxic, but for me, I would say when you have the knowing, you will just know. If it's only toxic and you're not growing, you're not evolving, that is not a twin flame connection. Yeah. But if you are growing and learning things on the way, on the journey, that is actually a twin flame connection. So you have to work with your intuition. So just let your intuition guide you, and seek the right people for help if you can, if you don't really understand what it is. Yeah, I'd say that. Another thing, separation doesn't mean it's over. Yes, you will separate and you reunite. Actually, the separation and the reunification is actually one of the signs that you are on a twin flame journey. So you might separate and people will start telling you, so now you see, don't give up on your journey, don't give up on your soul mission, just trust and listen to your intuition, listen to your inner self. Yes. And another thing is that union is not just about romance, but about a soul purpose, your shared soul purpose. So don't just see the journey as a romance or you being in this type of romantic obsession that you've never felt before. And all in all, just trust your intuition. When you're on a true twin flame journey, you will just know. Nothing can convince you. You will know, you will see the signs, you will get everything, every possible thing to make you know that this is not just a normal thing, this is not just a normal breakup. Because from the moment you've met them, this person will live in your mind rent free. So you will just know, there's a knowing, there's an inner knowing that this is not the normal thing. This is not the normal relationship that I'm used to. Yeah. And with that, it will confirm to you that it's actually a true twin flame connection. When you're not growing, when it's just toxic, when you are repeating the same cycles, you will also know. And with a twin flame connection, the bond never ends. Even if you are separated for how long, it never ends. Even if they are miles and miles away from you, them and you will feel the strong connection, the magnetic pull, the telepathy, the repeated signs. These people will be with you every time because you share the same soul. So understand the difference between a twin flame and a non-twin flame connections. Yes. Use your intuition. Let it guide you to your journey home. Another thing I'd like to talk about is that when you are in the journey, this is okay. This is a journey that will teach you the greatest form of love, and the greatest form of love starts with yourself. When you love yourself so unconditional, beyond any other thing or any other person, you attract. Yeah, you attract everything outside you. So true love, true unconditional love starts by you. Everything you need is within you. You don't need to chase. So your twin flame will teach you the truest form of love, which starts by loving yourself unconditionally, accepting yourself, healing your wounds and traumas, noticing karmic cycles in your life, and healing them, dealing with them in the right way. So the journey is not about romance. The greatest lesson it can teach you is the love that you carry within yourself. That love that is within yourself. You are your greatest teacher. You are your greatest love. Love yourself first, then every other thing that you're looking outside you will find you. That's what your twin flame came to teach you. So notice that in the journey also, and put it into practice also. Heal yourself, grow, and don't just obsess over them. Don't just be thinking about them, but do what the journey is trying to teach you. So my final word to fellow divine feminine, divine masculine, the yin and the yang, is to just focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on your growth. You can research, you can seek help where you don't understand. Yeah, you can reach to people who already have the knowledge like me. They can help you along the way. Just love yourself, grow, do everything that can make you a better version of yourself, and that will magnetize your twin flame back to you. So it's just simple. Love yourself, do the healing, journal, uh, love yourself beyond every other thing. Yeah, because everything we look, everything we are searching is within ourselves. So when you start by you attract what is inside you. Nothing is outside you, everything is within you. So find your soul purpose, your soul mission, and this will magnetize your divine masculine back to you. So thank you very much for staying until the end. I hope this message has taught you something, and I'm very grateful for putting this message outside there for people who need it. And I would say that if you haven't subscribed, please do share and like. Yeah, and stay tuned for other interesting topics like this one. We'll be talking about. Comment on the topics that you'd like us to talk about. Yeah, and I'm here. I'm sending love and light to everyone on the journey. Just know you are not alone. You're very much loved. Yeah, and love and light and peace. And grow and heal in your journey.